Hi guys, it's Mai here. If you stumble upon this video, it means that you're thinking about traveling internationally or you're just curious about how the travel process is to come back to Asia right now during a crazy pandemic. So if you are interested, please keep on watching. I got my face shield on and I got two masks. Everyone got me on. In order to fly, you have to prepare a few documents. It's a very structured way of doing things. They ask for my doctor's note as well as my confirmation from the embassy, which confirms that I will be able to enter Thailand. My luggages were too heavy since I am moving back from LA to Thailand, so we had to take some stuff out and then my friends are gonna actually mail it back to me. LAX was definitely more empty than usual. You have to be social distancing when you're going through security. There were a lot of people that were wearing face shields, some people were wearing protective suit, and some people were just wearing masks. This is me just waiting to go on the plane. I decided to take business because I didn't want to be close to people and have a chance of getting infected, but I definitely felt really fancy flying business because I usually never fly business. So this was definitely an interesting experience. The airline will check your temperature before you're allowed to get on the flight, and the flight attendants are all wearing face masks as well as gloves as well. It's definitely different from how flights operated before the pandemic. Hi guys, I don't know if you guys can hear this, but I am on the plane now. The music's kind of loud, but they checked my temperature before I boarded the plane. Thank you. Water? Yeah. Thank you. As you can see, the air hostess are wearing gloves. They checked my temperature before I got on the plane. It didn't even touch my face. It was just like a little sensor thing, which is amazing. Also, you have to be pretty distant from everyone when they do security check, and they have a person that like guides you, tells you when you can actually go and when you can walk and stuff like that. So it's definitely a different process, but it's not totally different that it's uncomfortable. It just all makes sense. And this is my cubicle. Got a lot of stuff to play with, honestly. I'm kind of excited. Thank you. If you're going to Korea, then you're gonna have to fill out these health forms. It basically asks you where you've been for the past few months and if you've been in contact with anyone with COVID-19. Since I am only laying over in Korea and then I'm going straight to Thailand, I do not have to fill this form out. I used an alcohol spray with like 74% alcohol to spray my seat down and just all the things that I will be touching just to be safe. I've come to realize that Asian Airlines actually does not have a lot of movie options, but I really like this remote because it was touchscreen and it moves the screen as well while you're using the remote, so I was definitely pleasantly surprised. It is lunchtime, it's 1 p.m. I totally forgot that it's summertime and it's like literally so hot. I need some juice. Let's go get some juice. The second flight I took was from Korea to Thailand. When I got back to Thailand, the process was definitely more intense. Right when you land, there will be police officers and other faculty members that will be waiting for you with your name on a sheet of paper, and then you're supposed to go with them. In Thailand, you have to be in mandatory quarantine for 2 weeks with the government. You can choose whether you want to do state quarantine or alternative state quarantine, and I chose alternative state quarantine. The state quarantine that the government provided is free, and it is definitely a different housing. You have a chance of staying in a room with other people. Right from when I got off the plane at Suvarnabhumi airport, the policeman escorted me into this area where you have to do a few paperwork, and after you fill that paperwork, you go to the counter and you give them the confirmation that the embassy gave you, and then after that you go through immigration, and then you go get your luggages, and the police officer escorts you to the van that you're supposed to go to, and then you're transported to your designated destination. With the alternative state quarantine option that I chose, I had to stay at the hospital for 1 day, and then I was checked into a hotel for 2 weeks. I want to end this video with saying that I'm really proud of Thailand for being so proactive about the whole COVID-19 pandemic. I hope that you guys found this video helpful. Feel free to stay tuned for everything about the hospital and about the hotel and just being in quarantine with the government in general. I will be putting up a few videos since you guys have a lot of questions about it. And thank you so much for watching to the end of this video, and I hope you guys found this video helpful, eventful, and fun. I will see you guys later. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.